Um, for
For the retreat.
the retreat right now, there are 13 people. So it's, yeah,
Really?
that was really fast. You know, 'cause, I mean, like the first 10 were really fast,
Mhm.
and then 3 more dribbled in, and so we'll see.
Yeah, wow.
So
Happily surprised.
at how fast it's filling, or
Yeah,
at how few
very
people there
fast.
are at this
No,
point.
that there's 13 already.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Because 8 days having to go home every night.
Yeah, yeah, I need to let people know. I was talking to Lynn about this and I haven't done it yet, but I want to put something out there that's about like White Tar Retreat Light. Like you can come and participate
Mhm.
and just do a session or two, you know, whenever you want to, you know. Because I think people are interested, but don't necessarily realize that you can be part of it and still, you know, and not have to do the 8 days. It's going to be one thing I wish I had noticed when we were choosing the dates. I really wanted to start during the days of miracles, where, you know, there's greater merit. But the time change happens that first weekend. We go into daylight savings. So we're going to lose an hour on that first Saturday night, along with, you know, being here for 15 hours and then going
It'll
home.
be a miracle.
I'm also thinking about like how and when I'm going to wash my hair, because I usually wash my hair in the afternoon.
Mhm.
Or later in the morning, like right after I do my practice, you know, because I don't like to go to bed with wet hair.
Mhm.
Hi, Audrey. Welcome.
Wear a hat.
Yeah, maybe I'll, you know, I mean, I can't do it first thing in the morning. I'll just have to do it at night. Yeah, I did have.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Colleen. Welcome. Hi, Rainey. Welcome.
Ely.
Hello.
Hi, Trina. Hi, Mary Jo.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, thanks. Hope you are.
Hello.
Hi, Patty. Hi, Hammett. Hi, Jan.
Hey. Am I unmuted? No, I can't see where I am here. Oh, there I am. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Venerable. Glad you're here.
Hi there. Nice to see you.
Oh, Geshe here.
Geshe-la's
Oops,
here.
Sorry.
Okay, if you're in the Gampa, please turn to page 35 in the Gold Prayer Book, and we'll begin with the seven limb prayer. Gosum gupe gane chakshalo no shami trul chetrin malubu Tokmene sagdik tung tam che shang ke page wanam la je rong korwa matong badulek shugne Drola ki korlo korwadang Dang shen ge nam jang chup chen porngo. And now to page 97 and 98 for the short mandala offering. Saji Paki Jukshin Metok Tramri Rabling Shi Nije Gen Padi Sangye Jingdu Mikte Uwa Yidro Kunam Dag Jingla Chuparsho Jetsun Lama Dampa Kenam Kichu Kukala Kente Chutin Trig Jitar Sampe Dulce Tin
chaki charpa wap tu sol idam guru ratnamandala kam niryatayami. And now on page 98, and Geshe Gelek will lead us in the Refuge and Bodhicitta prayer. Chudang soki chognam la, chang chu bardu dagni kyap suchi, dagi chunyen gi pesanam gi, drola pinchir sange drupar sho. Chudang soki chognam la, chang chu bardu dagni kyap suchi, dagi chunyen gi pesanam gi, drola pinchir sange drupar sho. Chudang soki chognam la, jang chu bardu dagni kyap suchi, dagi chunyen gi pesanam gi, drola pinchir sange drupar sho.
Anche tu se ne sono andato a tanto pomeriggio, también c'è nel tempo, con tanto. Good evening. Hi, good evening. I never read this text. This is the first time I'm also reading the text. Not the first time I heard about this text. I heard about this text long time ago. Never read. See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Huh? Because the letter to our title of the text, letter to our friend by Acharya Nagarjuna. Acharya, that's the title. They still have this diploma in Saranath. Yeah, that's like a Tibetan university there. So you go there, you get this degree, Acharya Nagarjuna. Nagarjuna, I know. It's in this Tanga there. There's like could be 17 or like the Pandit, old Nalendra master. Nagarjuna is one of them. That should be Tingyi. Tingyi means letter. She refers to friend. So usually I think this for that the friend is not just ordinary friend, I think it's the king. I'm pretty sure that's the king encouraging king to read Buddha's teaching. The homage, Jambashinu Chubala Chancellor, Jambashinu Bodhisattva Manjushri, homage to Manjushri. This is a very unique way of writing the text, based on Buddhism. So you don't talk about yourself, you pay homage. Very reason paying homage is to removing of the finishing the book without a lot of obstacles. So there's, and also like recalling the kindness of teachers that you learn a great deal of Dharma, you learn, so you are paying credit or respect to them. Yunde Ranshin Gyu Daki Nisa, Devashibi, Sungni, Lechumi, Sunam Dule, Pabi, Indida, Jungsi, Jigdib, Chuchi Sempa reason. English version, so it's like
We have a few translations. I didn't know which one you wanted.
use the one with Kishilator.
The one I sent you? You're not the one that you posted online?
Yeah,
Oh, the one by Burzen? Oh, I don't have that on. I have to,
Alexander Berzin, I think, speak pretty good Tibetan. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's translating. Yeah, so they give it to this too. Why?
which one is it?
There's also another English here. Let's go, Linda. Another English maybe you can use during the class. So this is the one, the root text. Is the root text? Yeah.
So this one I thought was in Tibetan as well, but it's only in English.
Yeah, this is not
That
Tibetan.
version has both.
Yeah, so just read the root text. So let me see if I can explain. So next time when you read the text with the just loose sentence, it's quite relatively easy to explain. If it's all like this stanza, there's so much been then it requires more more focused. It's not that easy to explain. So see now how much I can chew. Old people teeth, how much you can chew. Being away from the monastery, 26 years, maybe pretty much finished. First, the homage to Manjushri.
Yeah, so on this one, it does say it. This is the only translation. Homage to the gentle and glorious youth, Manju Gosha.
So they're that's also in Tibetan, Papa. The cause of Papa. Jampal, Manjushri, Shunu, means like young looking. What do you call that in English?
Gentle and glorious youth.
Yeah, youth. Jampal, Shunu, Jampal. Glorious and what?
Gentle and glorious.
So that's the no need. That's just bodhisattva. It's Manjushri. So that's the translating the word jam and pal. Like Gelek, so my name. So that's the definition of when you translate the text, it don't need that. So Jampal Shunu, the youth is there. Second.
Listen now to these lines of noble song that I've
noble-
composed.
Noble song.
Yes.
There's a little bit different. Melody has a melody. Melody. What is a melody? Yeah. Tune, young, usually literally means melody. What is that? You just said. Yeah. So that's called young. She means song. So this again here like young sunye devashebe sunye lejume young this. So doesn't matter. For the sake of knowledge, young literally means turn, melody or turn. She is means song. Here the word is melody or the tune or
That I've composed for those with many virtues fit for good.
다 윤대 라시게 디다키스 대와시베 순일레 선남 듄레 파베얀데다 중세 지디 추시셈버리 선남다 윤대 라시게 다키니스. Now please one more time, repeat one more time.
That I've composed for those with many virtues fit for good. Keep going.
Yes, yeah.
To help them yearn for merit springing from the sacred words of He who's gone to bliss.
Ale chita deshi kusu shingle chansa chiba chindang runde kebechus deshin dagi nyanga di nyaya tamju jola tenle memiches. Now the point here like chita deshi suku shingle chansa chiba chindang runde kebechus. Talking about the object of like meditations, making offerings. The object can be like painting, statues. Should not base on the material itself. No, it's like you like cherish more if the materials is like if the object is made out of gold, silver. Should not display based on the value of the materials. There's a way to display. No, Tara go where, Manjushri go where. Should not display based on the value of the materials they made out of the object. So even though it's made out of just ordinary wood, you treat it like same like one that made out of gold. When it's come down, creating merit. Deshi kuzo shinde cheba chindarunde kebeche so kepa means educated one, learn someone like scholar. They understand that object of our meditation should not be based on the materials. Materials should be based on the quality of quality. That even though it's made out of wood, they represent Shakyamuni Buddha or Buddha himself. Deshin daki nyenga di nyeyangsa tamjir jola tele memiches. Can you read the second two line?
The wise will always honor and bow down to Buddha's statues, though they're made of wood. So too, although these lines of mine be poor, do not feel scorn, they teach the holy way.
Tubachimbe kani nyengu shiksa, chuji tutu, tanya chumeji, dota lechi, kunde vechi ni, cheka nido chide michilas. Tene, let's go maybe. Tubachimbe kani nyengu shiksa. You read the first stanza, second stanza, now you just read the third
I
one.
haven't read the third one yet.
You read only 1 and 2.
Yes.
So one more time, we can read the second one, whole stanza one more time, please.
The wise will always honor and bow down to Buddha's statues, though they're made of wood. So too, although these lines of mine be poor, do not feel scorn, they teach the holy way.
So there's nothing much to explain. So then the third one, yeah. Then,
So one second, let me just clarify something for everyone. So on the website for this Lamrim class page, there are two texts. The one that Geshe is reading from in Tibetan is the second one that's listed on the website. But Lamala might also be referring to the first one that's listed on the website with the English translation. And the second the second one that says with commentary by so-and-so, you start on page 27. Sorry to interrupt.
No, thank you. Then, yeah, third line.
While you have surely learned and understood the mighty Buddha's many lovely words, is it not so that something made of chalk, by moonlight lit, shines gleaming whiter still?
Understand? Chuchi tusu tara chumijin dota leji kungde vejini shekara nil chidimijin las. You understood? Quite easy. Huh? Yeah, read one more time. Yeah. Yeah, one more. Tubachimbi kani nyingu shiksa. Chuji tusu tara chumijisa. Yeah, one English one.
Okay. While you have surely learned and understood the mighty Buddha's many lovely words, is it not so that something made of chalk, by moonlight lit, shines gleaming whiter still? And I have the translation from Alexander Burrs might be good. Although a profusion of the resonant words of the great sage Buddha may already have entered your heart, isn't it something made of limestone made even whiter by the light of a winter's moon? I think
that's more clear.
Yeah, that's clearer, I think.
Yeah, that is the meaning. Makes sense now? Huh? Makes sense? Tabachim. Oh, yeah, tabachim. Dewe sande chodan gundutan tongdan sujun laji tempa toza. Sanje gundu tong sujunji. Laji tempa tuk. Rabdu kaza teda suzu yundi sabji jesu tempa cheese. Yeah.
6 things there are the Buddhas have explained, and all their virtues you must keep in mind. The Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, bounteous acts, and moral laws and gods, each one we call.
Repeat that part, repeat again, please. Just that part, repeat.
The second,
Yeah.
about the Buddha, the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, bounteous acts, and moral laws.
What is that bound?
I think this version explains it better. I think he says.
They should be like generosity. They should be generosity.
That's what Alexander Burson says. He says, the triumphant has proclaimed 6 objects of continual mindfulness: the Buddhas, the Dharma, the Sangha, generous giving, ethical discipline, and the gods.
That Alexander Burson, so
Okay, I'll add that to the website so that people can just give me a few minutes.
this one, who translated this one?
This one, Padmakara Translation Group.
Yeah, so I met him, Alexander Burson. He came when I was in monastery. He came one time. Not talking about Dharma at that time, talking about TB disease, so there some like Western like doctors came to monastery to help monks how to avoid, like how to protect from getting TB. So the Western doctors don't speak Tibetan, so they brought Alexander Burson as a translator. So I was kind of like very surprised how well he's speaking Tibetan. So yeah, so there should be generosity, not that like another word I don't understand. Yeah, but then there's Then what is it? Read, please continue. Buddha Dharma, Sangha.
Generous giving, ethical discipline, and the gods. Be continually mindful of the mass of good qualities of these.
Then what it says? You finish the line?
Yes, that's it.
Then Sanjichi Gundichi. As a Buddhist, of course, that you have to remember Buddha Dharma Sangha. Every day you take refuge, Buddha Dharma Sangha. As a Mahayana practitioner, so then you probably need to remember 6 perfections. The last one, I think, like the last one, what is that? Out of 6.
Gods?
It's more like deity. It's not really like more like deity, Lajitempa. So that more like refers to Mahayana. Mahayana basically is like entire Buddhist teaching, Lamrim. As a Buddhist taking refuge Buddha Dhamma Sangha, as a Mahayana practitioner engaged into 6 Bodhisattva did start with giving, then like ethics, and then last one probably refers to Vajrayana practice. Rabdhukaza Teda Suzu Yunde, so Jesu Temple, so to need to recall that Tave Lelam Chubu Lutanse. A second, because this, so the Tibetan, so I need to find, so I got a little bit lazy. I did look for the text, but I looked for like 40 books, but I couldn't find. But nowadays, the digital world, so I can, some of my friends, maybe from New Zealand or maybe Australia, so they already have, so I'll ask them to send the digital copy. So this here also, I don't remember this text by heart. So a lot of the also word is missing, so it's not, a lot of word in Tibetan is also missing, not in English. Yunde sabji jesu temperature ta thawe lelam chubo lutanis. So I'm just trying to fill the gap here. Thawe lelam thawe. Nga da ije tado tenji shins. Chö changnam ledo teshi kyawayis.
Always entrust yourself with body, speech, and mind to the 10 pathways of constructive karma. Turn away from intoxicants, and likewise delight as well in livelihoods that are constructive.
You're reading the Alexander Berzins?
Yeah, yes, I think it's better. This one says, with body, speech, and mind, always rely on wholesome deeds, the 10-fold virtuous path, avoiding liquor at all costs, thus find true joy to lead a life of virtuous deeds. I think intoxicants is better.
Changnam ledo teshi kyawayis ledo. That's store number 4?
5, I think it's 5. Yeah.
Huh? There should be 4. Changnam ledo teshi kyawayis. 4 virtues. Says like
Talks about the 10 pathways of constructive.
Yeah, this probably 10 path, that probably refers to 10 virtues did. Like, usually in the numbers 3 related to the physical body. But that refers to the 10 virtues deeds. Changnam ledo. Changnam, last one is intoxicant, then what it says, intoxicant?
Turn away from intoxicants, and likewise delight as well in livelihoods that are constructive.
There should be a number of Changnam Ledo Tishi Kyoes. Avoiding intoxicant. I think the number
Turn
4.
away from intoxicants.
Turn away from intoxicant. I think that number 4 refers to killing, sexual misconduct, lying. Intoxicant is been mentioned here. The 4 that refers to Tishi Kyoes. Then the last word, last line.
Delight as well in livelihoods that are constructive.
Maybe like living like that. So it's not the best stuff, but it's just we can review, okay? See, there's number of different teaching style. One is like, as I mentioned, probably you may remember, the way the goat, the way they eat the grass. They only eat the grass in the beginning. They don't finish all the way to the end. So that means a little bit they never finish it like that. That's like the goat way of teaching. Goat. The teaching style is goat eating grass. Goat eating grass. Only eat the tip of the grass, but never finish. Then there's like the teaching style that related to the crow making nest. Unorganized. My way of teaching. Unorganized. You bring one piece of the crow, when you look at the crow nest, some of the other birds, their nest is like very neat, well-made crow. They just all kind of like that. That's under teaching. So then McGing says, last one, very old people, who does not have teeth. So they only chew soft food. They avoid the difficult one. So here, explain the easy one, then avoid the difficult one. So that those are the three teaching styles. But here, this teaching style doesn't include goat eating grass, because we did finish. But 2 of them is pretty much involved part of my teaching style. The Longju Yowa Nimbo mentioned it. So now the second one, read please. About the.
Okay, we're on stanza 6.
Yeah.
Having realized that possessions are transient and lack any essence, be generous in a proper manner toward monks, Brahmins, the poor, and your kin. For the hereafter, there's no better friend besides generosity.
Longju Yawa Nimbo mentioned is the Gelong is the Gelong. Tamse Tentang, Shenam, Jimba, Sashi, Sachi, Parod, Jimba, Sashi, Jile Shimbi, Ninja Machi sauce. So then, let's go. So this one looks like, that's like the main point of this part. This section of the stanza is, one looks like the emphasis on, the point is impermanent, or temporary. Another part is like emphasis on being generous. Make sense? Emphasize on being generous. So here it's pretty much related to the same thing. After death, what is beneficial? After death, what is the beneficials? When you look at the 9-round death meditations, 3 root reasons. Death is definite, time of death, uncertainty, what follows after death. This is called 3 root, comes with the 3 reason, 3, 9. That's become 9-point death meditation. That's how you do number death meditation. The last root, what after death, what is benefit then? Three reasons. First one, body, this body doesn't benefit. Not been possessions. Yeah, same thing, the possessions. So then, loved one, close one, relatives, they can't do much. So these are the three reasons that relate to the last root, last point. 3 points comes to the three reasons that become like 9-point death meditation. This one relates to the last one, what follows after death. So then, even the possessions, wealth. So, longevity is very temporary. Everything we experience is kind of like, temporary. Temporary. Yeah, the life is not temporary, but everything else is kind of temporary. The life goes on. So then, without that understanding, so downside, we may become so attached to our possessions, wealth. So then, not able to be like towards wealth. When it comes towards wealth, so tight, so there's no flexibilities. And the tighter the grip, the greater the pain is going to be down the road. So therefore, from now on, it's good to have some understanding. These are temporary. You can't think like, oh, this is ultimate. This is the forever. This is all mistake. So, Ningbo, your means could go this way, could go this way. You may think it will go this, maybe it will go this way. You may think it will go this way, but your means, when the wind comes, it's a piece of paper. There's no guarantee. It just blow here, blow there, up there, like that, all like that. Ningbo is better to understand now. Better to have some understanding now. So, many years ago, there's one couple asked me questions. So what they are saying is like they are doing so much for their children. So then they're asking me, is that too much? And what I told, I just told them my opinion, not necessarily written in this. Probably it's like coming from, partially it's coming from 9-point death meditation practice. What I said is like, when you pass away, they are going to take anyway, they are going to take. Wouldn't it be better if you give now, then you can see them, they can see you, and other than that, then you have to decide based on how much wealth you have, then how much you give. So if you have something to give, I think, in my opinion, if I'll give now, so then you can hear, they are happy, you can see them after you die, so then they take. No, you don't see them anyway, so there's like even the mundane level, there's some benefit. So anyway, the point here is like Ningbo, the essence is temporary. That's why there's not essence, the temporary. Okay. The second one, Chuji Chatim Manyam Memidasa Made Maba. Yeah, so it is all, sorry, can't really read because it's all like few word here, few word there is missing. So I don't. The English version.
You must entrust yourself to ethical disciplines that are not compromised, not debased, not corrupted, and not transferred. It's been said that ethical discipline is the foundation.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I'm not leaving each line from each stanza.
For all good qualities, as is the earth for everything moving or unmoving.
사신도야. 저는 창남 레도 대신 교회에서.
I think this other translation might be more clear. It says, keep your vows unbroken, undegraded, uncorrupted, and
So-
quite free of stain.
인제 군지 시대 렉버 송제. 저는 데는 You know, the ethic in Buddhism, ethic or morality in Buddhism, creating merit, doing something positive, that's also ethics. That's also ethics. Simply helping other people, other than you. Maybe a family member doesn't count. It does count because it's not you. Helping other than yourself. That's also ethics. The last one, that ethic is known, quite commonly known in every religion, like abandoning, like harsh word, killing, all of that. You know. So, it is almost, if you think, it is like it is the basis of all the goodness. If you lose that, so then there's how to say, discipline. Whether there's like as a layout by Shakyamuni Buddha for monastic life, monks, nuns, or layout by society, community, country, there's rules. So I think if there's no rules, then there'll be chaos. That's exactly without some sort of, self-discipline. So then there's like a lot of problems does occur. So the ethic is the foundation for all the goodness. It makes sense. So you must protect because it's basic for all the goodness. Yeah, so when people become very desperate, so then, like, when that become like, you can now sleep, you see different part of the walls, and there is no morality when you become desperate. So then, it's hard to have any happiness within the community. So anyway, emphasize on ethics, morality. Not just, like helping, doing something positive, helping, then, like guarding body, speech, mind, 3 doors with mindfulness, okay? The emphasis on the ethics. The last one, yeah. Stanza.
Read it again.
No, the next one.
Next stanza.
Yeah. Morality, like the generosity, morality, patience, joyful effort, concentrations, 대신 바로진 데다 제제 시베 자소이스 바로 뭐죠?
Generosity, discipline, patience, perseverance, mental stability, and likewise discriminating awareness are the immeasurable, far-reaching attitudes. Expand them and make yourself into a powerful Lord of the Triumphant who has reached the far shore of the ocean of compulsive existence.
There's two way of saying, but in Tibetan it makes sense, but English I'm not how to say. Paro dirchimba means paro means other side. Say unenlightened side or enlightened side, other side, enlightened side. Paro dirchimbas. So Bodhisattva did six perfections. If you practice them, it will lead you from the beyond this, samsara is considered as oceans. It leads beyond that oceans. Practice the six perfections. Dida jaso sibe jaso ye paro chum jeve ombuche. So mainly there's two ways of saying di parada chimba, paro di chimba, di parada chimba is this. There's two ways to referring to the practice of six perfections. One is sounds very much like it's already beyond this side. Then one explanation sounds very much is right here. So anyway, doesn't make really sense. The point here, practicing six perfections will free you from ocean of samsara. Oh, this is the next one, please.
Any family in which the father and mother are honored will be together with Brahma and together with teachers. They'll become renowned for honoring them, and afterwards as well will attain rebirths of higher status.
Even the parent is highly, like the helping parent is highly emphasized in Vinayaka Sutras. Says the married wife is the equal merit if you are helping the enlightened being or making offering, whatever that, so on and so forth. Doing that to the parent is the equal amount of merit. Only if you are, like monastic, so then, like taking care of, like helping or serving teachers, same thing. The merit they created by doing that will help you to achieve higher state next life. Tori, this is the term. Tori is the term refers to higher state. Celestial realms, human. Like when you think about the six realms, three lower, three higher, celestial realm, human. So then there's called demigod or demigod realms, the higher compared to the animal, pet, hungry ghost, helping. Yeah.
When one gives up causing harm, thieving, sexual activity, lying, alcohol, and attachment to eating when it's not time, delight in high beds and seats, songs, dance, and all sorts of jewelry.
This is more like talking to, like refers to the 8 minor precept or like lifelong lay vows. The Tseta Chungu Chiba Juntani Chanda Timisela Chapa dance. Made Tolanga the Luta dance. Kada Tewe Chapa Nampa is. It doesn't mean like Nagarjuna hoping that everybody will free from that. So this is probably I think just reminding the king who's leading the subject, his subject. So So this, become like, how is it, distractions, very much become distractions in order to accomplish something in the spiritual field, in mundane field, so it needs to be limited. Chada chambu jiba zundani chanda tumaisala chaban made to the ludanga kada chaban number chaban number teme chaban nampang things, especially for the leader. I think it's better. The mind needs to be fresh. So then dajum chudum ya dajum chudum jeda jeba yala jibu dena so jung deyala you this is like, as I said, 8 minor precept. There's like 8 precept, pretty much like that. So that's the second one, probably then like the benefit of practicing them, not engaging with them.
Number 11, and takes on these 8 branches that emulate the ethical discipline of liberated arhats. These one-day precepts will bestow on men and on women an attractive body of a desire realm God.
So there's no 8. If you count, there's 8. There's probably the stanza before this. Dajum surim jesu cheba ye yala jibo dida tang dena so jung deje hai lu yu jebo pumendala zowa is the result. The second part is talking of the result of practicing the above, so the 8 precept. Okay? Then sena yuju chada nyumle tangs, nyumbe ngaja deja shenda tangs. So now, word missing in English.
View as enemies stinginess, guile, pretense, attachment, lethargy, false pride, lust, hatred, and conceit over greatness of caste, physique, education, youth, or power.
Jagen dashi si da sena yuju chakta nyumle ta nyumbe nganja deja shenda ani langzo da ondan chi si. So that's you understand? That's pretty easy, pretty clear. Yeah. So what the second one.
The sage has proclaimed that caring is the mental stand for the nectar of immorality, while not caring is the stand for death. Therefore, to boost your constructive dharma measures, you need to have a caring attitude always through being appreciative.
That's talking about the conscientious. The conscientious, being conscientious. Being conscientious. Paya duty is like referring conscientious like nectar. So nectar. Nezo tobe kaza de teve chuji geshe peletus kibetato. In order to increase all the merit, so then you need to be, you need to have like conscientious being. Conscientious, like, is the right word conscientious? Being conscientious?
In the other text, that the one, well, that's there by Rinpoche, it uses the word heedfulness instead of conscientiousness.
Heedfulness, what that means?
Heedfulness.
I just stick with the conscientious, that's the conscientious. What is that word, heedfulness? Paying attention. So like this, when you go to store, they put something cautious sign. So when you see that, what do? Like you look around, you pay attention. So then this like, the word, I think the conscientious, like there's a kind of like fancy word, basically paying attention with respect, paying attention with respect. Paying attention with respect all the time. and then all the virtues will grow. Without that, then verbal, it's quite easy to just physical takes some like mental verbal, so it's because people don't see, especially the mind, so it's nobody sees, quite convenient. But verbal compared related to compared to physical, it takes some time to think physical action, but the verbal is quicker, mental is much faster. So therefore, need every day respected attention is very much needed in order to you to internally grow, your like spiritual practice or experience that required like that. Okay, I emphasize on conscience. So then
Anyone who previously didn't care and later develops a caring attitude becomes as beautiful as the moon when parted from clouds, like Nanda, Angulimala, Ajatashatru, and Udayana.
yeah, these are this basically this for encouragement. Sometimes you feel like, oh, I can't get enlightened because I did this, I did that, I did this, and I don't believe. There's like a lot of discouragement, or now it's too late, or maybe a lot of discouragement. So this is kind of encouragement, encouraging. I think this actually is coming from the sutras. So it is there as a sutras, no? Like us, before not much pay attention, too young to understand or whatever the reason, or maybe all the friends are wild, so that's why I did this and that, all of that. There could be many reasons. Chine pada demba chute also. Then later, then you become like more aware, paying more attention, beware, or you could say becoming wiser, become the what interest. And deche sorting, tongde, so like sounds like 4%.
Yes, 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4.
deche. Now I don't remember which one which, so but of course never met them. That's a long time ago. But I do remember the story related to them. Angulimala, so that's like a human who like met a wrong spiritual guide, then fall into the wrong path, end up killing 999 human. That's called Angulimala. Angul is like thumb. Mala, of course the mala, they're like that. The way each time killed them where they're that very last person that in order to become 1,000, the last one, there's a Buddha Shakyamuni. So then taught teachings, then managed to liberate someone who killed 999 human beings. Can you imagine? We human, if we put in our mind into something good, we can liberate. Even we kill 999 human beings. So now you realize why you think that you have no chance. I haven't even killed one human being. Why do you have no chance? It's encouragement. And one of them become ordained to escaping hunger. I think I don't remember which one. one of them to become monks because of the pain they caused by attachment or something like. So there's each one different stories. So basically the point here is like we should not feel discouraged. We should always feel that I have opportunity, I have opportunities, I have potentials to become. Okay, encouragement.
Thus, since there's no trial equal to patience, you must never open a chance for anger to arise. Buddha has declared that having rid of yourself of anger brings attainment of a state of non-returning.
I think that's also Vishantideva said in the Guide to Buddhist Way of Life, there's no practice like patience. There's no negative emotion like anger. Does it ring bell? In the Guide to Buddhist Way of Life, same thing. So images, not giving a chance to anger to rise. The Buddha promise if you overcome from anger. So now there's like Master Shantideva wrote this whole chapter, the Guide to Buddhist Way of Life, chapter number 6, how to walk with your anger. In the beginning, how anger rise. Something needs to be paid attention, how the anger rise. Because we have desire. Because of that. There's always risk to get angry because we have desire. What kind of desire? We have two types of desire. One, that we want something. The one desire, we're trying to avoid something. When the obstacle takes place between those desire and object, let's say you want something, so now there are some obstacles that are kind of interrupting you to get that. So then you become unhappy. You found something to be unhappy. So that is the fuel for anger. So when you use that fuel, then you will get angry. This is what Shantideva said. What you do when you found something that you don't like, so that's the fuel. So when you find that what you like, we don't rely on loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta, we rely on anger. Rely on anger, so then you are completely destroyed. Your happiness is completely destroyed. So therefore, Master Shantideva said, pay attention. Again, same Guide to Buddhist Way. Anger is like pain. It's a sumu. Sumu means deep level pain. It's not just pain. It's a deep level pain. Sheda sumu same channels. If you harbor that pain, meaning if you get angry, meaning first, not sure if other person will get impacted or not, but first you will not experience peaceful mind, calm mind, happy mind. That's all gone. Same channel. If you harbor that pain, first you chance to experience calm mind, peaceful, happy mind is gone. There will be no physical pleasure, there will be no mental pleasure. It's gone. Not able to not able to sleep. Lose ability to judge. That God Buddhist aware of chapter number 6. So that they remember. So then so like that. So the Buddha promise or the God Shantideva, Master Shantideva promise, if you practice, there is possibility you could overcome from anger. But in order to do that, first you need to see like anger as there's no practice like patience. There's no like negative mind like anger. So you need to understand that very clearly. So then there's a good start. Okay. Second one.
By holding a grudge, thinking, I've been insulted by this one, stymied and defeated by this one, my wealth's been plundered by this one, conflicts arise evermore. Whoever rids himself of grudges goes to sleep at ease.
Quincy. It's like it's not very like obvious anger, but it's part of the anger. Quincy is like what is called?
A grudge.
Yeah. So waiting for opportunity to harm. May not harming now, but never let that go. It's holding on that. Maybe waiting for opportunity. So Quincy is like invisible anger. It's almost like invisible anger. So it's then there. So remember again. Of course, then like during the daytime, maybe you get distracted or then doing something, or maybe watching something, talking to people. Then night, there's no practice to do. So then just then the thoughts start to come. So the first one, the grudge start. So then you can sleep well. Unless we are practicing sleeping yoga or something like that. So then, the second one, Sani chuda sadan dowalas, remote. Tangbuni chokde, chidu namla tamala.
Know that thoughts may be like figures drawn on water, on earth, or on stone. Among them, it's best for those with disturbing emotions to be like the first, while those with wishes for the Dharma be like the last.
Understand? Huh? One more time.
Oh, know that thoughts may be like figures drawn on water, on earth, or on stone. Among them, it's best for those with disturbing emotions to be like the first, while those with wishes for the Dharma be like the last.
Make sense? Oh, yeah, that's good news. That's a good one. That's a good one. You understand very good. Jawe nyingla papdang dewa tangs. Lobama de chebun namjini tangzin medo miza tabiuchi namzu kazan tamapang. Yeah, one last one.
The triumphant Buddha has proclaimed people's words to be of three types, like honey, like flowers, or like excrement. Namely, those that fall easily on the heart, those that are truthful, or those that convey what's false. Out of these, rid yourself of the last.
Make sense? Yeah. All my friends here understand all the good things. That's good. Yeah.
There are four types of persons: those from light end up in light, those who from darkness end up in darkness, those who from light end up in darkness, and those who from darkness end up in light. Be like the first of these.
Good? Yeah, moving on.
Okay. People are like mango fruits, unripe but seemingly ripe, ripe but seemingly unripe, unripe appearing unripe, and ripe appearing as ripe. Understand them to be like that.
Does it ring bell? Does it ring bell? Huh? Understand? Yeah, yeah. Good, yeah.
Okay. Do not look at others' wives, but if you happen to see them, generate recognition of them in accord with their age, as your mother, your daughter, or your sister. Should lust arise, think thoroughly about their bodies having the nature of filth.
No need to go that far. No need to go all the way to the filthy part. But things like second line, like seeing them as like sister or if that doesn't work, so then last resort is the one. Correct? Sashi Kingru thing is the samadhi concentration. Sashi horizon. Kingru comes filled with skeleton. Samadhi seeing horizon filled with the skeleton. Samadhi seeing horizon or like the field filled with skeleton. That thing is, I think Master Vasubandhu mentioned in Treasure of Knowledge, I think chapter number 8, those who has like issue with attachment. Of course, they mainly taught in monastic life. Of course, you visualize some kind of sore. Then it gets bigger and bigger, then covers all. Then you are not seeing. You are seeing beyond skin, the skeleton. Way to deal with attachment. So that's practice. Such a kingdom come now. So then eventually dissolve, then it dissolves into here. So basically seeing skeleton. Soul takes over, then this skeleton. So this meditation is there and taught by Vasubandhu. Treasure of Knowledge, Abhidhamma Kosha, chapter number 8. So the same thing here, same thing. It goes both ways. It's not just the filthy is not only related to the woman's body, also related to the man's body too. If the woman has problems with attachment, same logic apply to the both men and women, both of them. Okay. Samadhi means strong concentrations. It is not just like 2 minutes. It's not like that. Strong concentration. So the point here, if attachment is causing so much pain, so then you need to come. You need to think to how to help yourself and what kind of meditation that you can do help yourself. This is one of the meditations that can help. If you are willing to work with your attachment, this meditation will help. Otherwise, what else you do? So there's a question. Okay. Gyove semni tisung puta pus. Toshi sodan dawa sungchi tesa. Deve dela injuse. 메신 되벤델라 메신 되베델라 이중들
22. Hold your mind tightly when it starts to rove, as though it were like your learning, similar to your child, resembling a treasure, or comparable to your life. Recoil from the pleasures of sensory objects, as though they were like venom, poison, a weapon, an enemy, or fire.
So there's how to deal with craving, attachment, craving, clinking towards, like those objects. The second one, devan namni pungro chepatis. Jave ombu kambe. So this is the only stanza so far, it's complete one. devan namni pungro chepatis. Jave ombe kimbe detrasons. Teda pangchi ti chakdoki kwewe tsuenra jiden deda chings. Yeah.
Sensory objects bring ruination. The Lord of the Triumphant has said that they're like the kimpaka fruit, sweet on the outside, bitter within. Abandon them. By their iron chains, worldly people are bound in the prison of recurring samsara.
Makes sense, pretty clear. I think reading again, I can probably will refresh my mind. Da kanda ongbo chuyu namnani ongbo chuk. Da do midin yota kata chisa. Yeah, so now the stanza incomplete, so I need to read in English.
Of
So
those
see, that's how it looks like. No word, no. It's hard to read. If I memorize that, then probably I can probably still remember, so don't want to guess. Then could be mistake, okay.
of those who triumph over the objects of the ever inconstant roving six senses, and those over a host of foes in battle, the wise favor the first to be the best heroes.
Details come there, so yeah, so I think like today we stop here. Okay, so we stop here. So next Wednesday will be, make sure not going to be like crow nest or like old people eating food. So more preparations. Yeah, so then stanza looks like number. What is that?
24.
Huh?
We ended at 24.
24. See, Tibetan, you are very fortunate. Better karma. No stanza number. No stanza number, no like a lot of missing like syllables. You can read. So this is like, is this from like, this text like you copy from where? Tibetan text, you copy from where?
This one came from, it's a comment, it's Nagarjuna's letter to a friend with commentary by Kengyor Rinpoche. And it was translated by Padmakara Translation Group.
Yes, Linda needs some their marker, you have marker or something to mark? Yes. Something to put like like a sticky? Yeah, sticky. Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I don't speak Tibetan or read Tibetan, Geshe.
No.
It looked perfectly fine to me.
Yeah. I've got into Kachepal, one of the great masters, looking at the same object, two different ways of seeing. Meaning nobody to blame. you can't blame it, the people, two different ways of seeing. And I thought, like, I heard this text, never read. Maybe I have karma to read together here in the Kadamba Center, thousands of miles from monastery. So my reading Nagarjuna's letter to friend is here at the Kadamba Center after 26 years. Hard to explain. So I could have read this long time ago. So, but now here, reading a text, there's missing syllables. Try to guess when there's like perfect text in the monastery, never read. How you explain that? That's karma. Or maybe the Nagarjuna letter, the karma to reading a Nagarjuna letter with explaining with the broken English, the reading with the missing syllable. The karma all mixed up. So I will find the text and commentary. Okay, so not that long, but it's quite a bit of text.
Okay, in the Gampa, please turn to page 235 in the Gold Prayer Book, and we'll read the general dedication prayers. Gewadi nyurtuda lama sange drupgyurne drowa chikyang malu pa de sala goparsho Jangchub sem chog rinpoche ma ke panam ke gyurchik ke wanyam pa me payong gong ne gong du pel war sho jam pel pa wo ji tar ken pa dang kun tu zang po de yang de jin te de da kun gi je su dak lop jir ge wa di dak tam che rap tu ngo du sum shek pe gil wa tam che ki ngo wa gang wa chok tu ngak pa de dag she ge we tsa wa di kun kyang sang po chu chi rap tu ngo wa gi Dagi ji ne sak pe ge wa di tendang dro wa kun la gang pendang ke par jetsu lo sang drak pai ten pe ning po ring du sel je shok. And on page 244, the long life prayer for His Holiness. Gang ri ra we kor we jing kam dir pendang de wa ma lu jung we ne chen re zi guang ten zin gyat so yi sha pe si te bar tu ten gyur chig. Page 245 for Sarah K. Jensen Rinpoche. Jonu ie nagla wang jor tu awa tare sen bar rap sot pa lop sang gil we de tong lek pel chok ja ser gen gur lama sol wa deb. And inside the back cover, the prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious one, Shravakas and Prateka Buddhas, victorious Losang, father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of the infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading Namuni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you are the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. And inside the front cover, the prayer for the long life of Geshe Gelek. Ge wei lam na dren pe de pun chog, leg she dam parte wei nyin mor je, chu ki tsa wa bi tung she nyen chog, drag pa pong wei lam a jab ten chig. And for Geshe Sangpo, ge wei chu ki bak chag rab ten ching, pel din la me dam nyak ning la chang, zang po ja wei nyen chen de ja pe, she nyen chen po ku che rab ten chig. And 7 green Tara mantras for the benefit of all beings. Om tari tu re so ha. 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 Om tari tu re so ha.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Well, okay. Good night. Good night.
Thank you to all my friends for coming. Good night.
Thanks, Neely.